ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another MoCo video. What you are watching right now is the new jaded blades. No longer squid blades. They have been renamed. Makes sense. You know, the whole point of squid was the ink, the invisibility, but the invisibility has been removed. We have the jaded blades. Also, before we go any further, massive shout out to Gas Tombo for the footage in this video, but this comes from the MoCo dev. As you can see in the description, the dash attack, the combo bar now fills up over time. You don't have to be in stealth, which is huge. So you can see in this video, in this gameplay, the bar fills up pretty quickly, I gotta say, and then you dash in the direction you are facing. That's a new change, and we're gonna talk about that in just a second. But real quick, I wanna play this clip from a new Kairos video.
That damage increases to 740 damage per second if you repeatedly go invisible and hit the target with a crit as soon as possible.
A link to that video will be in the description because one, it feels weird to use that clip and not link it, but two, that video is incredible and has a ton of useful information, like the fact that the jaded blades, or previously squid blades, were number 2 in DPS for just attacking, but number 1 in single target DPS if you were using them straight out of stealth mode, which is massive considering two things. Now they have a buffed DPS, so they might just be better than the speed shot. They might be the highest single target DPS in the game. I don't know exact numbers, but they did get a buff to their DPS. But two, that dash mechanic with the buffed crit damage now happens without having to be in stealth mode. So you can get that single target DPS and get that bonus. Like, guys, I don't think you understand. These weapons, I know they don't have their invisibility, but for single target damage are going to be hands down the best. One more quick thing I want to talk about, as I mentioned it, you are going to dash in the direction you're facing. That now applies to the chili or spicy pepper. So I don't know how many times you guys have been going through a map, you're trying to progress faster, you click that button and you get sent flying backwards because that's the closest enemy. It is no longer going to be like that. You're going to dash to the closest enemy, or I guess enemy in the direction you are facing. So they have fixed that, which I'm very thankful for. But that is the information I have for you guys. The update is coming sometime next week. We don't know an exact date, but make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all the information, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.